Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ray, that's Koji, and today, well, I'm gonna tell you guys what's my 10 most favorite cards in my One Piece TCG collection. But before we check out my 10 most favorite card in my collection, let me tell you guys about today's giveaway. So for this video, I will be giving away one sealed dash pack from OP03, I believe. Or is it 4? Maybe 4. So yeah, if you want to be part of this giveaway, all you have to do is make sure to hit like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. I will be posting the winner on Saturday, so make sure that you are subscribed so that you can actually see my community post. And also, before we actually get to the good stuff, I want to shout out the members of my Wolf Pack. And as a reminder, my members only giveaway for January is this Rob Lucci alt art from OP03, drawn by the venerable Akira Igawa, looking absolutely gorgeous. And if you want to be part of that giveaway, all you have to do is become a member by the end of January. I will, I guess, do the drawing at January 31st, so you have until then. All right, now without further ado, guys, yeah, let's go check out my 10 most favorite cards in my collection. So I have been a One Piece collector since even before OP01. Ever since I heard that there's gonna be a One Piece card game, I knew that I was gonna be all in. So that's why I created this channel and make videos so that I can share, I guess, my pulls with everyone. And because of that, I have been able to collect a lot of cards. You know, I guess based on the thumbnail, you saw that it's valued in collector at more than 20 Canadian dollars. It's probably even more than that. I only put the alt arts and some of the higher value cards, not all my entire collection. And I know that a lot of my cards, especially in OP01, are pre-errata. That means having or coming from the blue bottom boxes. So the values of that might be even 20% more based on that from my OP01 cards. So yeah, realistically, it can be even worth just as much as 25 Canadian US or Canadian dollar. And yeah, so this video is not really talking about what is my 10 most expensive cards, but rather what is my 10 most favorite card in my collection. I've had hundreds of cards. I have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of decks made, cards or packs open, boxes open, cases open. And yeah, I'm just gonna talk about my 10 most favorite cards from my collection. Some of it will be my most expensive cards, but not all of it. And yeah, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about it. Starting with number 10, with the Brook winner card. Actually, for this card, it's not really just Brook, but basically all my winner cards. Like, I love all my winner cards just because, you know, One Piece card game is my first TCG. I dabbled in Magic the Gathering back in high school, back in the Mirage, Tempest, Urza Saga days. But aside from that, I haven't been really interested in playing any other card games. But once I heard that the One Piece card game is a thing, I know that I'm all in. And I'm very happy that it's actually very fun to play. So yeah, I was able to pick it up in OP01, learn about it. You know, I spent countless times playing locally, watching lots of videos, and even, you know, playing in Sim, right? And eventually I got semi-okay in the card game, and, you know, eventually I've been winning some of my locals. And I picked just one card from all my winner cards, and I picked Brook winner because I think this one is the best looking one. And yeah, this is definitely a huge sentimental reason, or I guess card for me, just because it shows how much I have dedicated to this game. Even though, I was a noob in TCGs, I really wanted to learn this game, and I think I did pretty okay with it. And yeah, look at this Brook winner. The price of this card is not that much, but in terms of coolness factor, it's a 10 out of 10. Next, at number 9, we have the Uta Secret Rare from OP02 Paramount War. So one of the reasons why I absolutely love this card is that it's actually drawn by the, I guess, artist from Deadman Wonderland. I believe that's the name of the anime slash manga. And yeah, it's basically another artist from a different series drawing One Piece cards, and I absolutely love it. I have read some of the mangas, I've seen some of the episodes of the anime, and yeah, if you're able to get other mangakas or other artists to draw One Piece cards, that will be amazing. I know that there's an Ace that's drawn by, I believe, the same artist as Dr. Stone. So the possibilities are endless. Can you imagine if you get a Luffy card that's drawn by the mangaka of Dragon Ball or Naruto or Bleach? Oh my goodness, the possibilities are endless, and this is definitely the first card to do so. And if you were not following me back then, I had a love-hate relationship with Uta just because we kept pulling the secret rare card over the Kuzan card. I think we ended up like 15 Utas versus like 3 Kuzans, and yeah, Uta became some meme, and then now I absolutely love her. All right, at number 8, we have another awesome artwork. We have the Big Mom alt art from OP03. This is going to be controversial. This is going to be a love-hate for some people, but for me, I love this artwork. Yeah, I believe the artist of this one, let's see, what's the name of the artist? It is Hayaken Sarina. I believe this artist has drawn the Whitebeard SP as well in OP04. And yeah, I absolutely love the artwork. One of the things that I love, or I really wished when I started collecting the One Piece card game, is having more of these, different type of artworks from some of the characters that we all know and love. And this is definitely one that went for it, and I think that they absolutely knocked it out of the park. It looks menacing, it looks terrifying, it looks gorgeous. I love this artwork, and I hope we see more of this one. All right, at number 7, we have what I think is the best looking leader in the entire One Piece catalog. We have the VV leader from OP04. What more can you ask for with this leader? It is gorgeous. It is full spread. It contains one of, if not the most iconic scene in the entire series. Man, I just wish that this leader was actually a lot more playable, because the artwork and this card is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Come on, how many people out there has one of these X tattooed in their arms just because that's how much this scene impacted them? Well, I mean, not me, but I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that has the one, and I love it that it's been represented in the card form. And yeah, I'm still holding out belief that Vivi will eventually become a Straw Hat, because the leader shows their family, and for sure Vivi showing that Straw Hat is her family, because if you know, if you're caught up the manga, yikes. All right, at number 6, we have my favorite promo really so far in the One Piece card game. We have the Luffy promo. We have the Jump, I guess, Shonen Jump Luffy. Look at this, guys. It looks absolutely gorgeous. So if you do not know, in order to get this card, it is part of the event pack volume 2, I believe. In order to get that, you have to attend one of the treasure cups or the regionals, online or offline. And yeah, you get a pack, and there's like 1 out of 5 or 6 options. Yeah, I was very worried that I was not gonna be able to collect this card, but I was lucky. I think this is I pulled it in my very first pack from the event pack volume 2. So I love it. I'm so happy about it. So this is actually a reprint or reimagining of the very first Shonen Jump cover where Luffy and One Piece was featured. And as you can see, in terms of the artwork, it is the old pre-time skip version of the One Piece characters. You saw that. You see there's Nami. You have Ben Beckman. You have Luffy. Yeah, you see Shanks there. Look at that. Looks absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, this is the best looking promo so far released. I don't even know what can beat it. I'm just so happy I finally have this in my collection. All right, at number 5, we have, what's this list without an Akira Egawa artwork card? And I really thought about which one to pick because they have drawn some of the best looking cards in the game, but I had to go back to the beginning with the OG Zoro from OP01. Look at that. Look how amazing this card looks. So this is one of the artworks that's drawn by Akira Egawa in the most recent set in OP05. Akira Egawa has drawn, I believe, Law? No. Is it Law or Kid? I believe Law. So Akira Egawa has drawn Law. I think they draw Rob Lucci as well in OP03. I don't remember in OP04. But yeah, Akira Egawa is one of the GOATs artists in not just in the One Piece card game, but in Pokemon as well. And yeah, I mean, as a Zoro main, how could I not put this amazing looking card in my list? Look at that. Looking absolutely gorgeous. Love it. All right, next at number 4, we actually have the VV pre-release winner. As I said before, when I talked about the winner cards, you know, I'm just okay in the card game, but you know, I never would have thought that I would be able to actually win one of the pre-release events, but I was able to, and I'm happy that I was actually able to win the VV one. I love the artwork when they first announced it, and I really tried and signed up so many of the pre-release event in hopes of actually winning her. And I did. I finally did. Yeah, and that's why it's a little bit higher in my list, just because he has that sentimental value, you know, like all the winner cards that I have, as well as this pre-release winner VV, you know, all of this I worked for. I remember the matches that I had. I remember the clutch plays that I did, the lucky top deck draws that I had on my matches, and yeah, all of these carry special meaning to me, and that's why I absolutely love this card. Even though this card is not the most expensive card in my collection, it's still up there for me in terms of my favorites. And look at that. I mean, how do you say no to VV? Looking absolutely gorgeous, and you have, obviously, you got Luffy behind her. Yeah, I love this card, and I'm so proud of myself that, you know, when I finally won my very first pre-release event with this VV winner. Love it. All right, at number 3, we get the first of my mega pulls in all of my challenges. We have the Manga Shanks from OP01. This was my first big hit of the series. And, before OP05, this was the only big hits of the series, I basically struck out in OP02, 3, and 4. Got a lot better in 5, but OP01, Shanks was it. Shanks was my very first big hit, and definitely carries a big meaning to me. I was so excited when I opened this. I was shaking. I remember my hand was just shaking. I was like, I can't believe I finally pulled this card. And I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was gonna pull a manga every single set, but obviously that was not the case. But I love this card. And one thing that's really, really nice about this card is that recently this card has actually spiked in price. I believe this card has most recently sold for nearly 3,000 US dollars, which is insane. I believe when this first released, people thought that 1,000 US dollars was absolutely crazy, but now it's over 3 times that. And the One Piece card game marketplace right now is absolutely crazy. And and if you might be asking why I haven't really graded it, grading costs extra money, and I will have to part ways with my card for some time. If it's just gonna be part of my collection, who cares? I don't need it to be graded. I think it's important to get it graded if you want to resell it, but if it's gonna be part of your collection, it's I'm very okay with keeping it raw. Look at that, absolutely gorgeous. All right, at number 2, well, what is better? Well, we have a tie, What is better than one manga level card? Well, 2 manga level cards. My number 2 favorite card in the set are my double Oda Sensei signed Luffy cards. So one of them is actually definitely holds a little bit more special meaning because one of them I pulled in my sealed 1-year anniversary event. So I pulled one in just 6 packs. Like, think about it, guys. Like, the odds of me getting an Oda Sensei card in a sealed event is astronomically low. And yeah, I was able to get it. People were chastising me to actually play it during the event, but obviously I'm not gonna play it. I'm not crazy. And then a few weeks later, we opened more boxes, and my brother Mark was able to pull me another Oda signed card. Look at this. Look at these twins, guys. Looking absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, definitely has a little bit of recency bias, and obviously because 2 is better than 1, that's why it's a little bit higher compared to Manga Shanks. But yeah, love these cards. I will probably sell one just because I just need one for my collection. So if you're interested, check out my eBay page. It is posted online. If you want to not go through eBay, please contact me through my email address or my Instagram, and we can chat about it. I'm still looking for 85% converted on the TCG last sold on this card. So I need to at least have that. So if you're interested, just give me a shout and we can chat about it. But yeah, my number 2 cards, the Double Trouble Twins. Gorgeous. At number 1, this is not my most expensive card, but this is the card that I absolutely love the most. This card has been with me since the beginning, or nearly the beginning. And yeah, this card has gone to war with me too many times to count. Doesn't matter which set. It doesn't matter which opponent. This card represents me in terms of the One Piece card game. I'm talking about the Zoro leader in OP01. Yeah, I've been a Zoro main since OP01, and yeah, like me and Zoro, we're just like tight. We were meant to be. I'm a very aggro style person in terms of my play style, and Zoro fit me perfectly. Yeah, I spent so many times playing Zoro in my locals, obviously practicing in Sim as well as playing all of the treasure cups and regionals. All of the rounds that I played, all the 9 rounds, treasure cups, and online regionals that I attended with Zoro. Yeah, this guy has been with me. I know that in OP05, Zoro is not going to be king anymore. Not tier 1, not even tier 2, maybe. But, Zoro is Zoro. Zoro is my main. I'm going to stand beside my dude. So I'm going to rep him as long as I can. And I hope one day I will find another leader that I enjoy so much playing. Regardless the opponent, doesn't matter if I win or lose. I just have fun playing this deck and this leader. And yeah, I absolutely love this card. And one thing that's nice is that because of the market spikes, this card is actually pretty good value, right? So absolutely love this card. And this card is definitely number one and my most favorite card in my collection, and definitely number one in my heart. Alright guys, comment down below, what is your favorite card in your collection? It might be the most expensive card, it might be the cheapest card, but that carries the most meaning for you. Comment down below, what is your favorite card in your collection? Mine is Zoro, and I'd love to know about yours. As a reminder, if you want to be part of my giveaway, which is the sealed dashback, all you have to do is make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. As always guys, I hope everyone will have an amazing rest of the week, and I'll see you guys later. Cheers.